Daphne and Peter, hello and welcome.
Oh, hi, Melody. How are
Hi,
you?
Melody. Happy to be here.
I'm good. I'm so happy to get to speak with you all today. Just thank you for setting some time out and talking to Daytime Confidential today.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, let's just jump into it. There's a big Beyond the Gates, Young and the Restless crossover about to happen. So I want to know what were your thoughts when you first found out it was going to happen? We'll go Daphne first and then Peter.
For me, I was absolutely thrilled to know that, this soap and these characters that have been around for so long wanted to come play in our sandbox. I knew what a blessing that was because they were essentially, happily passing the torch or saying, come in and we're supporting you.
Mhm.
Especially, being the first predominantly black soap opera, right? And we're still
Mhm.
trying to find our fan base. Like we have a good fan base, but they have an amazing fan base. And we want to get there, obviously. Right, the more people who are watching, the longer we get to stay on. So I was thrilled to know that, CBS was doing this crossover event and all of these people wanted to support us.
So I'll start a
Right.
little earlier. I was thrilled.
Mhm.
Beyond thrilled is a small word. When
Mhm.
I heard that CBS was going to invest in a whole new soap opera,
Mhm.
this was thrilling news. Thrilling news.
Mhm.
I have been around. When I started, there were 13 of them. It got
Wow.
down to four of them,
Mhm.
and they're adding a soap opera after 20 some years.
Wow.
And again, I've been doing this long enough to know how large an African American audience there has always been
Mhm.
for daytime television. Somebody asked me, "Do you want to go there?" I said, I, I will run, not walk there. Yes, yes, please. I'd love to go there. I don't know why it took you so long. Yeah.
Mhm. I love that, and especially for you, Peter, because I think this is the first time you've been on another soap since you started YNR in '89. Is that right?
No, so I did do a crossover with Bold and Beautiful,
Okay, good,
and
good.
but these are all people that I knew from that it was across the hall. So I knew a lot of the people, and John McCook's a dear friend, and John Don Diamond, a great friend. The difference here is when I got to Bold and Beautiful, there was a hierarchy. The stars of the show, the people who've been there for 20 years, the people who've
Right.
been there for 10 years. I went to Beyond the Gates, and everyone was brand new.
Hmm.
Everyone had the same investment, the same excitement, the same ownership of the show. It was moving. It was dazzling to see.
And what about that new studio, everything? What did you
Oh,
think?
we talk about this special crossover.
Hmm.
The scale of it is not something we could do at Y&R. Physically, we could not do anything of that kind of scale.
Hmm.
It was bigger than big, you will see, and we were thrilled to be there.
I keep saying, like, I feel like it's, on movie level quality.
Okay.
Yeah, they held nothing back. As far as the budget, they went all in. And I think it's going to be fantastic to watch.
Okay. Well, Daphne, was there anybody on the YNR cast you were like most excited to meet?
I mean, obviously, Peter and
Oh
Aaron.
yeah. Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I always said I was an ABC girl growing up,
Okay. Yeah.
but if you're a soap fan, you're a soap fan. You know
Hmm.
all the soaps.
Hmm.
But yeah, obviously, when I heard, the two big wigs were coming, I was like, "What? We get to play!"
Oh, we get to
And
play.
then when I got the scripts and I actually saw that I was having conversations with them, I was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing! I'm fangirling."
I love that. I'm like, okay, we're getting some because that's really what I was wanting. I was like, I want some Nicole and Jack scenes or
Right,
Nicole and Victor. Like, it's gotta happen.
right, exactly.
What about for you, Peter? Was there anyone that you were kind of just looking forward to meeting on Beyond the Gates?
I think I was happy to meet everybody there. I knew Carla. I
Mm-hmm.
knew uh, Tamara Tooney.
Mm-hmm.
I knew John Lindstrom, but I had watched enough of the show that I wanted to meet a lot of the people, Daphne among them.
Oh, he's so sweet.
All right. Well, that sounds so fun. Well, Daphnée, you were kind of talking about it earlier that, it's going to be a giant event. What was the vibe like when the cameras finally started rolling and y'all were locked in and working?
Well, I just said from it started in the hair and makeup room. It was
Mm,
palpable. The energy was palpable from the moment the day started at 6:30 in the morning.
hmm
And, and maybe it is because we're still a young show, but we come in with this energy every day, no matter how tired we are, no matter how late, we shot the night before. And they came in and jumped right in, and it was as if they'd been a part of the family from the beginning as well.
They
And
sent the right people from Y&R. I got to
Okay,
say,
now. All right.
you had the right energy come in.
you
I was
know,
so happy about that
good. I'm glad.
because what you're talking about in the makeup room, we all really felt. It was very
Oh,
cool.
good, good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. But Sheila Ducksworth, at the end of the week sent the court for a message at like 9:30 at night, and she was like, guys, thank you so much. You showed up at 9 p.m. with that same energy as
Mm-hmm.
you did, when the camera started rolling at 9 a.m. And no, we were by the end of the week, we were exhausted. They were big, big shows. Like when I said
Okay.
movie quality, big, huge days. And we did. We left with that,
hmm
crawling out of the studio by Friday. It was still like, oh, this is so good.
So did it take y'all like the whole week to shoot everything?
I believe it was a full week. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we were there. We were there for 4 of the days. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, like a full pack, jam pack the whole time.
Jam packed.
Okay, okay, all right. I love it. Well, those long shooting days, I know they can kind of be tasking. Like, how do you tackle those days when, especially when, all of the cast is there? I always hear like y'all have so much fun when everybody's on set like that.
We do. And at the same time, we're also really respectful when somebody's door is closed,
hmm
because you don't know what their day is technically is like as far as how much dialogue they have. So, like, for
Right.
example, the other day, and I knew just from the setup, I go to
hmm
Carla when it was finally my turn to get on set, and I got a chance to like talk to her. I was like, "How many pages do you have today?" And she's like, 52. I was like, "Oh my God."
Oh, yeah. She's
50
busy. Yeah.
pages of dialogue for the day. So we're all aware that when the doors are closed, don't go knocking unless if it's, something important or
hmm
but if your door's open or you're roaming that hallway, like it's like a party.
I love it. And Peter, what about for you? Because now you're in a different environment, different studio, but it's the same character that you know and love.
I got to say, that is the real joy in it all. I don't have to figure out what the character wants, who he
hmm
is, what his. No, I just brought Jack with me,
Right.
and Jack's clothes with me. It was
hmm
fantastic. That's not true. Jack's clothes. No, they did my wardrobe, but
hmm
they did it Jack level,
Right.
and yeah, it was just such fun. It really was. We were checking out everything. Here's one of my favorite stories, Daphnée. I've been doing this for 46 years. I've said this a couple of times. I'm on set, and the stage manager, a very authoritative guy named Lord, is organizing everything, and he looks over at me and he says, "I'm going to give you the cue from over there." And for the first time I've ever been able to say this on set, I said, "Thank you, Lord." It's fun.
Well, there we go. I mean, it's in the building, so it
Right.
definitely
Right.
works. You can't go wrong there, right? So I love it. Now I understand it's a big political gala that gets everyone all together. What can you tell me about it, Daphne?
Well, I think that this just a couple other people had asked, so they knew it. Like there is a natural disaster that
Oh,
occurred.
I was gonna get there, but go ahead.
So, all of these amazing people come in to support my son. And we are hit with a natural disaster that, takes us a while to recover from,
hmm
hence the
hmm
week-long shoot. And it's a whirlwind. So I think from the beginning to the end of the week, people are going to be really surprised and enjoy every moment. And all of the characters play with each other, right? It's not just, Anita and Vernon are the only ones who, talk to Victor.
Hmm.
Everybody crosses really well. They did a great job.
Okay. Well, and Peter, what were your thoughts when you found out they were going to go like the classic soapy big disaster route? What were your thoughts?
Well, I entered it thinking, yeah, it's going to be the big soapy natural disaster. The scale of this was like nothing I'd ever seen. The
Mm-hmm.
scale of it, the number of people alone. We couldn't do this on our sets.
Yeah.
We don't have anything that large. We don't have a place where we can put that many people, and the chaos that ensues with this natural disaster was just so much fun to be around with that many people invested in it. It was, for the old guy who's done this for a long time, it was thrilling. It was just great, and I'm very eager for the audience to see it.
I mean, I'm excited because it's been a while since we've had a good old fashioned, disaster, natural disaster roll through. So it's gonna be exciting.
It is exciting, yeah.
Yeah. Was there anything that surprised you on the set, Peter?
What surprised me, I've said this again and again, is the sense of ownership, the sense of belonging, the sense of purpose I saw in the entire company. We are fighting for our lives. We are building an audience. We are new and we are proving ourselves daily. And it was infectious. It was wonderful to be around. It was inspiring. And
Yeah.
I was surprised.
That's awesome though. And what about for you, Daphne?
Repeat the question.
Was there anything that kind of surprised you or you thought was really interesting when the Wine Art cast came to play with the Beyond the Gates class?
I don't think I was necessarily surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I hope I'm not repeating myself because now I think I'm saying this three times.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Um, when they came in, Peter has said there's no hierarchy feeling in our cast.
Mm-hmm.
And there was none when they came either, right? They literally just joined in and it was like family, let's have fun. Let's create something magical. Let's really pour into this for the fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, it wasn't surprising that they came in and just fit,
Yeah.
but it was beautiful to see and beautiful to experience.
All right. Well, I can't wait. So, last question. Give everybody out there kind of your best tease for the Young and the Restless Beyond the Gates crossover that's going to be on June the 9th.
I'm going to say it is mind-blowing, exciting,
Mhm.
and you won't want to turn your TV off until the end. No,
Okay.
no bathroom breaks, no pausing, none of that.
You're going to watch it
And
straight through. What
and
about you,
I
Peter?
and I will only add to that it's bigger than anything I've been a part of in daytime television. I've been in fires, I've been in earthquakes, I've
Mhm.
been in lots of different things. This was crazy.
Oh, that's a strong word, Peter. It's crazy. So,
This was crazy, crazy. Daphnée knows what I'm talking about. When you really mess up Jack Abbott's hair,
oh
it's a
yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, that's true. Jack is normally perfectly coiffed most of the time. So if he is
Oh my,
askew,
oh
it's
my.
a problem.
It's a big problem.
Okay, well, I can't wait to watch all the Troubles. It's going to be so much fun. June the 9th is a big crossover between Beyond the Gates, Young and the Restless. I'm so excited. Daphne,
It
Peter.
starts the crossover.
Okay, you're right. You're right. It starts a crossover, and then it's the rest of the week. It's going to be a good long one, so everybody's got to tune in for it. Thank you, Daphne and Peter, for your time. I really do appreciate it. This is so much
Thank
fun.
you,
Thank you,
Melanie.
Melody.
All right, bye.
Bye.